we got to experience the preserved nature. It was unbelievable that this was real, since basically more than half of the world is covered in buildings, paved roads, and a whole bunch of man-made material. But here at Shirakawa, it was different. There were mountains that were covered in grassy plains, and at the peak of some of them, there was snow forming. This was truly a mesmerizing moment for us. At the Open Air Museum, there's a lot of nature to just calmly listen to or to observe. For instance, there were many streams that were flowing past us into a waterfall below, where there was a gasho house with a taxidermy inside. If you look closely, you would have noticed that in these ponds and streams, there are koi fish. Koi fish are omnivores and will eat a great variety of food, so it is best not to feed them anything. But a real treat for them would be watermelon, but occasionally they would eat slugs. Koi fish have toothless mouths that are soft. They are no danger to smaller fish, so a 24-inch koi would be safe to have with a 4-inch koi too. They can grow to around 2 feet in 3 years and live for a long period of time. The average is 30 years, but the oldest koi in Japan that was recorded was 223 years old.
Gashozukuri Home is a very unique styled house located at the Shirakawa village. We call it a Gashozukuri Home because the steep roofs look like a gasho pose when you put two hands together. During the Edo period, there are about 20 to 30 people living in each of these homes. The main features of these homes are, of course, steep roofs and the mechanism. There are 2 reasons of Gashozukuri House has a steep roof. One, all of the people living in Shirakawa village raised silkworms for money. They made silk kimono when they were fully grown. That's why they needed a perfect space to keep the silkworms. The idea they came up with was to make roofs steep. Successfully, they were able to make some space that was in perfect condition for the silkworms. They also had 2 windows at each end so that there will be enough sunshine and wind equally, which is what they aimed at. The next reason is because of the snow. In one day, the maximum snow that fell down was 2 meters. Due to this, snow crawled up on top of the roofs too. However, there was a defect about the roof. Sometimes in Shirakawa, rain and snow fell repetitively.
Working was vital for citizens in Shirakawa, but they did need free time to rest. In the Open Air Museum, we saw traditional Japanese tops in Asano Tadaharu family residence. Yes, during the Edo period, which is from 1603 to 1868, tops were the latest trend. Tops came to Japan from China thousands of years ago. Then, Japanese boys took favor of it and started spinning them all the time with hands or a string. We also discovered that in the same house there were stuffed deers on the wall. From this, we can infer that taxidermy was already popular in the Edo era. The process of taxidermy is capturing an animal, removing the skin from the animal, and building a realistic form of the animal. Did you know that glass is used for designing the eyes?
Shirakawa is a mountain village where it borders Ishikawa Prefecture. The village's area is 95.7 mountainous forests and its steep places are characteristics. In between the mountains flows the Sho River. Along the river there are a few flat areas and human settlements are scattered near them. Shirakawa is one of the snowiest places in Japan. 95.7% of Shirakawa is covered by forest. Shirakawa is a leading area of heavy snowfall in the world, and due to this climate, gasho houses were created. Daily life in Shirakawa was fascinating. There were many gasho-style houses that many families used to live in. The people had many jobs to do. The most popular job in Shirakawa was rice planting. Shirakawa is best known for it. The men used to always make rice for his family and other important people. Other jobs were cooking. The women used a pot under coal as the oven, and on the ceiling there would be the food that was needed to be cooked.
Sir, shake my hand. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm not trying to waste your time. My name is miserable and full of regret, but I'm trying to change that line. Up in my head are all the times that I've seen you and wish that you were dead. But one by one they turn and point at me until I wish my demise instead. Because I've heard all the things that you say to me, to hold my head high and pick up my feet. But I think you'll agree I'm not quite ready to go. Cause we can look up, yeah we can let go, yeah we can let go of this tonight. Cause we are alive and we're not alone. I'm finding love within the light. Yeah, without a doubt I am full of hesitation. I'm positive that I'm unsure that the disease in my lungs that is keeping me from singing is so lonely without a cure. Inside